as the rain is shoot that bitch. God damn you, James. What you doing? What the fuck am I doing? Okay, where am I going?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Am I supposed to be in here?
1.
I hope so. I hope I was supposed to be in here.
It's hopeless, James.
Prevent. How do I prevent her?
How does it feel to be beaten, James?
Okay, how do I do that with her? How? How? Oh. So what am I supposed to do? The fuck?
10, 9, 8,
What?
7, 6, 5,
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
2, 1. Ignition.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. How? Am I supposed to just kill all the motherfuckers or what?
Damn you, Bond.
Commencing countdown for final shuttle launch. Lift off in 60 seconds.
What the fuck happened to the sound effects there? Oh, mission complete. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Bye-bye, bitch.
ignition.
I thought I was opening the door.
I'm losing your signal. Are you alright?
Moonraker. That was a fun level, I gotta say. Which is funny, like the weather is like shit now. It's raining, cats and dogs. But that was like one of the more fun levels. I really enjoyed that level. Especially that gun. Alright, now I'm going to space.
I'm patched to Drake's comm system. I've intercepted enough radio chatter to learn that Drake's combat troops have overtaken the defense platform. Some of the original crew might still be alive, but I can't confirm that. I can tell you that Drake's deployed a laser defense net, which draws power from the platform's core. Rather enjoyed your company, James. Do be careful. Call out.
Fucking rain, man. At least I passed that. Defeat Drake before the base goes critical.
What a fool's errand, Mr. Bond. I just locked the launch sequence. Nothing can stop Operation Nightfire. Not even my own death. That's a theory I mean to test. And you've already failed miserably. But take away my missiles if you must. Make a splendid target for my laser cannons.
James, the missiles. We won't be able to disarm the warheads in time. charge the launch system in some way. You'll have to disable it manually. Each launch gantry has a wing coupler you can melt with your laser.
Oh. Okay.
I'm credited with persistence, Mr. Bond. Persistence and failure. There are NATO launch sites on Earth which could challenge the arsenal on my island. Those bases will be incinerated. By turning these defensive missiles into massively offensive ones. I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I let them finish you off.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Remember that view, Mr. Bond? It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
James, the missile launch couplers are exposed. If you laser them, you should be able to cripple the missiles.
Oh shit.
You've got to disable the missiles, James.
I gotta not die. Come on.
James, we're lost.
How? Like, dude. What are you talking about? Didn't I shoot the one? Where? What? So I can't even have time to shoot the guys. What the fuck? Didn't I shoot the thing? It looked like I did. God, you have like no time. Especially with this fucking laser that fucking...
Persistence, Mr. Bond. Persistence and failure. There are NATO launch sites on Earth which could challenge the arsenal on my island. Those bases will be incinerated. By turning these defensive missiles into massively offensive ones. I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I let them finish you off. Remember that view, Mr. Bond? It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
Oh, come on.
James, the missile launch couplers are exposed. If you laser them, you should be able to cripple the missiles.
I know they're shooting at me, but I gotta get these first. Come on.
James, the missile went out of control.
Operation Nightfire can't be stopped.
Come on.
Soon the only nuclear card on the table will be mine. There are far more missiles to respond than seconds on the clock.
You can't adjust its course, James. You've done it.
You're on the wrong side.
Dude, it's kind of hard when you got all these fucking people shooting at you.
Much better place. Space station out of the right balance of power. Imagine one world corporation.
Oh my
leading the
God.
advancement of mankind.
What the fuck? Like,
Well done, James.
kind of hard when
I could use a valuable resources. Why not join me?
this gun sucks.
James, the last missile with power regulators. Drake's laser is going to meltdown.
Warning. Power core working overload.
James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable, especially with Drake firing that laser. What if the missile is not fire, James?
Because this fucking laser I have sucks. I hate this fucking laser gun. This laser gun sucks ass. It's a piece of shit.
I'll credit you with persistence, Mr. Bond. Persistence and failure.
I have to remember, it takes a while for me to get to it. That's where I have to shoot the bad guys.
Those bases will be incinerated.
Oh, shut up,
These
dude.
defensive missiles into massively offensive ones. I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I let them finish you off.
I gotta wait.
Mr. Bond, it's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
Yeah, let me... What is shooting at me?
Missile launch couplers are exposed. If you laser them, you should be
God damn it.
Stopped. Soon the only nuclear card on the table will be mine. There are 5 more missiles to disarm and seconds on the clock.
It can't adjust its course, James.
I'm trying.
Mr. Bond, I'm going to make the Earth a much better place. Control the space station help me right the balance of power. Imagine one world corporation.
Oh my god. Dude, there's... Where the fuck am I? Go up! What are you doing? Go up!
Drake's laser has gone into meltdown.
Warning. Power core mission overload.
James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable. Especially with Drake firing that laser.
Oh my god. Like, I have to concentrate on those because it's not like there's a time limit. Like, there is a time limit, but I don't know how long I have shooting these guys before that launches is game over.
Persistence and faith.
God damn it, man. That's annoying.
On Earth which could challenge the arsenal on my island. Those bases will be incinerated by turning these defensive missiles into massively offensive ones. I've kept my most
And auto aim is not working.
I'll let them finish you off.
Thank God for the auto aim that does that work.
Remember that view, Mr. Bond. It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
I'm gonna say, where the fuck is it?
James, the
What
missile
hit me?
launch couplings are exposed. Your laser beam should be able to pick up missiles. You've done it, James. The missile went out of control.
Operation Nightfire can't be stopped. Soon the nuclear card on the table will be mine. There are 5 more missiles to disarm and seconds on the clock.
It can't adjust its course, James.
Oh my god.
You're on the wrong side, Mr. Bond. I'm going to make the Earth a much better place. Control the space station, right the balance of power. Imagine one world corporation working for the advancement of mankind. Continue to listen, Bond. I could use a map of resources. Why not join me?
I'm trying.
James, that last missile, the power regulators. Drake's laser has gone into meltdown.
Warning. Power core mission overload.
James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable.
I'm trying to get to the fucking thing. Come on!
Good, James. The missile flew off course. Only 3 remaining.
Where the fuck am I?
Missile went off course and hit the station.
Oh my god.
The power system
Oh
is
my
failed.
god. I hate this fucking gun.
It's futile, Mr. Bond.
I hate this gun so much. It really... Come on! This goddamn gun! This goddamn gun! I hate it! It fucking sucks ass! I hate this piece of shit laser gun. Why do I have to have this goddamn laser gun? Why? I hate this fucking laser gun. It's a piece of shit. This
I'll credit you with persistence.
This laser gun sucks ass. It's a piece of shit.
There are NATO launch sites on Earth which could challenge the
And these
arsenal
fucking
on my island.
guys, at the auto aim, I have auto aim, it doesn't fucking work. The auto aim is not doing its job.
Two massively offensive ones.
Can I get on the fucking ground?
Most hardened
Is that
combat
please?
methods on reserve, Bond. I'll let them finish you off.
Can you please go down? Can you go down? Go down! What hit me there?
Launch couplings are exposed. If you laser them, you should be able to missiles.
Waiting for you. Waiting for you. Waiting for you. There we go. Waiting for the gun to not... Come on. Oh my god, this gun. The fact this gun fucking overheats like this is the worst. I hate it so much. I hate... Please, please.
Drake's laser has gone into meltdown.
Warning. Power core overload.
How did that not hit anything? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Bad Guy.
Good work, James. The missile flew off course.
And sorry. Oh my fucking god.
Alert. Power core overload. Radiation levels critical.
It's futile, Mr. Bond.
God forbid. Oh my god. Where is... Oh, they're all the way up there. That I can't... Look how slow he is. Look how fucking slow he is. Look how slow he fucking is. Look how slow he is. Look how slow he is. This goddamn gun overheats too fucking often. This goddamn gun overheats too fucking often. This is a shitty gun to have for this mission. I hate this fucking gun. They made a laser gun such a piece of shit. That's criminal. This is a shitty fucking gun. It look at that. 13, like, it overheats too fucking often. Shit fucking weapon. Ruins this fucking level. The shitty weapon. Try to use that.
Remember that view, Mr. Bond. It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
Come on. What is hitting me there? I don't understand what the fuck's hitting me. So many times I'm like, what the fuck is hitting me? God, I'm trying to do it. The overheating is killing me. I hate how much it overheats on shit. I'm getting so many free hits in. Oh god, I hate this.
Especially with Drake firing that laser. Good work, James. Yourself off course.
And 3 remaining, of course.
That missile
missing all of these people? How did I miss all of them? I don't know how I missed all these people. How did I miss all of them? I'm aiming at them. I hate this fucking gun. This gun is a piece of shit. This is one of the worst guns I've seen in a fucking game. Not even kidding. This gun makes this part fucking... And there's no other weapon I can have. This sincerely makes this, this ruins this ending. It's a cool setting. It's a cool setting. Moonraker style. But this gun sucks. What is this? It's not even precise. And there's like no way...
Remember that view, Mr. Bond. It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
So shit.
James, the missile launch couplings are exposed. If you land it, you should be able to make the missiles. Keep going, James. The missile went out of control.
Operation Nightfire can't be stopped. Soon the only nuclear card on the table will be mine. There are far more systems on than seconds on the clock.
It can't adjust its course, James. You've done it.
You're all on the wrong side, Mr. Bond. I'm going to make the Earth a much better place. Control the space station, I'll rewrite the balance of power. Imagine one world corporation working for the advancement of mankind.
Shoot!
Well done, James.
Shoot!
Continue to impress me.
God damn this fucking gun.
Why not join me?
What are you doing? What am I caught on?
Regulators. Drake's laser has gone into meltdown.
Warning.
I don't know what the fuck I was caught on.
Working overload.
James, if that powerful power, the whole base will become unstable, especially with Drake firing that laser.
Shoot! 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 Shoot!
Victory remaining.
My God.
That missile went off course and clipped the station. The power system is going haywire.
Alert. Power core overloaded. Radiation levels critical.
It's futile, Mr. Bond. How would you like to die? Slowly from a ruptured oxygen line or a swift burn through the Earth's atmosphere?
Oh my God. Please, please go up here.
Seconds to launch, James.
Shoot!
We have started fire this time, Bond. But like the phoenix, I'll rise from the ashes.
The missiles are damaging the station. It's starting to break up. James, you must hurry.
What am I...
Laser's gone into overload, James. Drake's lost control of it. It could blow any second.
Yes! Shot him right in the fucking head. Thank God. I think that's game. I love the idea of that ending. I just hate that weapon. I hate that weapon so much. I hate how it overheats and shit so quickly. But I mean, I was able to do it, so... Cool.
Shaken. Not stirred. I Is it stirred, not shaken? Definitely stirred.
Astronomers from around the globe are reporting unexpected meteor showers. Well done, 007.
Then I'm sure the world won't mind my taking a few days off. We'll let the autopilot be our designated driver.
Oh, James.
All right. Huh.
Working for over 20 months, the team at EA
Okay.
Games developed James Bond 007 Nightfire.
Cool.
3 core international teams in the United States, England and Canada, programmers, writers, artists, designers and animators, collaborated to create an unparalleled James Bond experience. Adding to the fantasy, Agent 007 looks and feels just like the film star himself, Pierce Brosnan.
But now his
Thanks
voice.
in part to a laser scanning process that captured the features of his face using over 250,000 data points, Brosnan's persona as 007 brings the Bond film star into the hands of game players.
When you see Pierce Brosnan in the game, you see Pierce Brosnan. He's the epitome of James Bond, debonair, suave, charismatic. Came out great. And I think he brings a certain authenticity and personality to the character just like he does in the film. So when you see him wink or raise his eyebrow, you've definitely seen the real McCoy.
Fast cars are another part of the James Bond equation. The Aston Martin V12 Vanquish. The Vanquish, also featured in this year's Bond film Die Another Day, sports a 6-liter
God,
V12
Die Another
engine
Day.
with a Formula One style transmission. It can go
This is
from
way
0
better
to
than Die
60
Another Day,
in
I'll say
5
that.
seconds and reach speeds in excess of 190 miles per hour.
Damn.
To bring this amazing vehicle into the game, the design team at EA worked with Aston Martin to capture all of the exact specs and performance attributes of the car.
But this is really
Then
cool. You beat the
created
game, then you see how the game was made. That's really cool. That's like a good
From fast
reward.
cars to beautiful women and exotic locations, James Bond 007 Nightfire is packed with all the elements that make it classic James Bond, allowing the player to live out the fantasy of the world's best secret agent.
Yeah. So not too long, but still, that was pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I gotta say, that was a fun game. That was a fun game. That, obviously some frustrations, because I'd never played the game before. Turn this down a bit. So yeah, obviously, like any game, when you're playing for the first time, there's going to be frustrations because you've never played it before, you don't know what's going to happen next, and, you know, there's times I get frustrated because I'm not good at games, and, you know, sometimes it's like, oh man, I wish they would have checkpoints among other stuff. But yeah, it's one of those things that now that I know what to do, number one, that'd be a much easier experience, and number two, fun as well. I mean, it didn't take too long to beat. I mean, it took, that's probably the 7th part. I know most people, they could beat this like 2.5 hours, but for me, again, I take a lot longer because I'm bad. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I'll say this, like, the music is on point. The music sounded like a James Bond movie. The plot, I mean, the plot's what it is. I mean, you know, the bad guys, not much to run home about. The voice acting, not much to run home about. It's cool they got Pierce's face. Too bad they don't have his voice. I would say that was one of the big drawbacks. Is again, I think it's someone mentioned it's Maxwell Caulfield who's the star of Grease 2. I don't think he did a good job. I really don't. I think it's like he's trying to sound like Roger Moore, but not really. In a way, this felt like kind of a love letter to Roger Moore in a way. The reason I say it is because you got the submersible car, submarine car, like in The Spy Who Loved Me. You have going out into space, like Moonraker. And try to be definitely much more of the, I guess you would say like some of the later Roger Moore films, a bit more fantastical, perhaps. Or, I don't want to say comedic, but yeah, I would say I still enjoyed the game. I mean, the reason I'm doing this is to look through these levels. So again, huge thanks to DavieVids. I hope you enjoyed. I love getting video game requests to get to play video games I never got to try out. I do have quite a few James Bond games on this modded PS3 for PS2 and some for PS3. And this was fun. I mean, despite me raging, despite my frustrations, I think most of the time when I rage, not all, but most of the time on a game, is because I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself for not doing better. I'm mad at myself for being stupid and screwing up and playing badly, and then everyone's going to get to see how much you suck. But at the same time, hopefully that gets people laughing and entertainment, and if it does, then it's successful. But yeah, the graphics look good for PS2. The big plus is the variety of gameplay. That is the big plus. It's not just a first-person shooter. There's a lot of other sections. I did like Paris Prelude was fun. I mean, mainly you're just pressing, R1 or such. But a nice interlude to kind of introduce into the game. The Exchange, not too bad. Pretty easy. Good first level. And then you have that guided missile that you shoot down a helicopter. Great way to end a level. That was very satisfying, so I did enjoy that one. Alpine Escape, one of my favorite levels. You're on a snowmobile, you got this Gatling gun blowing up everything. That's a lot of fun. And then the car bit was pretty good too. The very end, it seemed a bit stitchy, but I was able to make it out of there. I was doing well at first, and Double Cross, loved the shotgun. Shotgun was very entertaining to use, very fun to use. When I went underwater, and I'm like, what's this place? I'm like, that was the bad mistake. I got in the middle of bad guys and got shot up a lot. If I didn't do that, I would have done even better. But again, like all these levels I enjoy. Paris Prelude, The Exchange, Alpine Escape, I enjoy those. Night Shift, now that I know what to do, I made it a lot harder for myself than it really is. I thought I had to knock out every guard, but then I didn't realize that when you leave and you come back, the guards are right back up, so I wasted a lot of stuff. This was probably my least favorite level, Chain Reaction. I liked the first half with the sniper stuff. I did like that. So that stuff I really enjoy. I kind of wish it was just that. That third part, man, I mean, now that I know what to do, it probably won't be as bad. But man, just that one bit where these snipers are just so hard to see, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm getting hit. I don't understand. You have your visor, your glasses. Why is there not a heat vision one? Especially for snipers. You would think there'd be one for heat vision. Oh, you see lasers, but unless I used it wrong. Maybe I used it wrong, but in Dossier. Oh, okay. Interesting. But yeah. Phoenix Fire wasn't too bad. Again, now that I know what to do, wasn't too bad, wasn't too shabby. This, I mean, I did die a lot. I think if this had one checkpoint, I think either like right before you do the chase, I think that's, if I'm being honest, that's my one critique on that level. I wish there was one checkpoint when you go through all the mines and then you plant all the bombs. I think when you start it, that could be a checkpoint. But the fact that you gotta go through all the mines and then all the guided missile and all the mines again, you know. Again, now that I know what to do, it wouldn't be that bad. This one was, again, it was, now when I figured out the tricks, which was, oh, there's a hidden kind of thing in the road that I could turn and get armor. When I was able to get that, that was a massive help. And then, oh, I could shoot the cars before I start the cutscene at the end of that beginning part of this. I'm like, okay, so now the fact they put that in, that's fair, that's doable. I was able to do it, even when I stupidly restarted. So, again, a lot of the frustration and ranting is more me screwing up and being stupid. Like, if I thought it was a bad game, I would say it's a bad game, or I didn't have fun. God of War 2018, I said I didn't have fun. Zelda Ocarina of Time, I did not have fun. That's why I quit the game. This, I did have fun. Even with my frustration and rage, it was just, God damn it, I need to do better. Fuck. Countdown was a lot of fun. This was one of my favorite levels. This was one of my favorite levels, Countdown. Especially when you got that gun with the grenade launcher. That was a lot of fun. And honestly, if I would play this again. I would. And I would just use that gun the whole time. I really would. I would use that gun the whole time. Because you get a lot of ammo for it. And that laser weapon sucks. And this one is sadly one of my least favorite. I love the environment. I love the environment. I love that you're in space and you're floating. I hate the weapon though. And I would honestly say, sadly, I would say this is my least favorite level. Well, no. It's between Chain Reaction. If you took that section out that I died so many times, it'd be fine. And this one, I love the setting, but I hate the... If it was a different weapon, if it was a much more noteworthy weapon, it was a much cooler weapon. But this weapon, I don't think it was that cool. I don't think the laser was that good of a weapon, at least to me. I was able to do it eventually. And of course, it's the last level. It should be hard. It's not supposed to be a walk to the park. I understand that, so I can't really complain too much about that. But yeah, it was fun. I love the variety, and like even in Island Infiltration, it's like, okay, you're in a car, then you're in a plane and you're blowing all this stuff up, and then you're on this, shooting planes out of the sky like it's Pearl Harbor. And again, now that I know what to do, and at least that's fair. They do give you checkpoints. There's the checkpoint when you're flying, where she's flying the plane. She can't fly for shit. But yeah, overall, despite some frustration, I did enjoy this game. I did. I thought it was fun. The variety is definitely a big point of it. And again, my only critique really is, again, like the sniper bit, I wish that was a bit more fair, that one section. Again, have a visor thing where I could see with heat vision. I wish there was that. I wish once in a while there was a checkpoint in some of these things, like the submersible. But again, I was able to do it, and once you know what to do, the more you're used to it, then the more easier it gets. So I think if I played it again, it wouldn't nearly be as bad. But sometimes, like, man, really? Like, all the way back? Like, the voice of James Bond, I wish it was Pierce Brosnan. I really do. But this was fun. Here we go, Nightfire. I would play this again. I could see why DavieVids enjoyed the game. This was a fun game. And like I said, with me, I always get frustrated easily with games because I'm not that good at games. But this was a fun one. I know there's a lot of other. There's Agent Under Fire, which I never played. Everything or Nothing, which I never played. From Russia with Love. I think Sean Connery voices that one. I don't know about Everything or Nothing and Agent Under Fire. Pierce Brosnan maybe in one of them. I don't know. And then there's a PS2, Quantum of Solace. And I know on PS3 there's Bloodstone, which I never heard of. Legends, which I don't know. There's the PS3 Quantum of Solace. So, I mean, because I enjoyed this game, I would like to play these games one day. I don't know if anyone will request them. And I don't have the time right now because paid requests do come first. So, but yeah, I mean, if people enjoyed this, be playing shitty, and you want to see another James Bond playthrough, feel free. If not, I don't blame you. Or any games. Like, these are the other games. These are all the PS2 games I have. I have a lot of PS2 games on here. So, God, I forgot there was a Catwoman game. Dire Vendetta. Echo Night Beyond. You know, someone sent in a request years ago. It didn't work. This probably would work, because the one I had was the actual disc. So this would probably work. Fantastic Four, I forgot they even had a game. Ghost Rider had a game. Half-Life, Hulk, PS2 game. Emperor's Tomb. Jackass had a game. Love Jet Li Rise to Honor. I'd love to play that again one day. Max Payne 2. Sorry, I'm just looking at it myself, just to remind me what's on here. Oh, Peter Jazz and Team Con. My friend Michael played that. Looked better than the movie, honestly. RoboCop. Silent Hill games. Spider-Man games. And there's a PS2. Terminator 3, both versions. The Bouncer. That was one of the first PlayStation 2 games to come out. There was a Da Vinci Code game. There was a Godfather game. Sopranos. The Thing. Oh, the X-Files. Yeah. Resist or Serve. Yeah. Treasure Man. I remember seeing that like everywhere for like $5. And no one bought it. Sorry, now, I mean, I better end here. Now I'm just, like, looking. Because, I can't remember all the games that are on this thing. Captain America, that's cool. Oh, Condemned 2. Very cool. No, Dead Space. Dead Space 2. Oh, no, there's Dead Space 1. Cool. Deadpool. Very cool. Sorry, now I'm just... Anyway, thanks once again to DavieVids. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys. Take care, everyone. And we will see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.